border of Mississippi. That is hooking hard, and it's looking scary. It's in a primed environment. This could be one of our significant tornadoes of today, possibly coming up.
With AI, if you can think it, you can make it. But the same goes for cyber criminals. Now they can...
Strong and long track tornado. I'm giving you all an early heads up. All right, so this storm again, long term, has the potential for a strong and long track tornado. For
all right, moving out.
Like Columbia and Hattiesburg, it's not an imminent threat, but it will be probably a threat in the next hour or two. We could even see a tornado with this storm within the next 20 minutes. But I'm just saying, like when you're in Columbia and Hattiesburg, you still got about an hour until the storm's in your neck of the woods. But you definitely want to make sure that you're staying weather aware. And we are still really watching the supercell as well near Brookhaven. This one's continuing to look very organized. But again, just looking at this storm's evolution over the last several minutes near Kentwood in Louisiana, you can just see how much inflow is available with this storm. There's a ton of just clear air and inflow going to the storm right now on the east side, and the hook echo is already developing. So I think we're only minutes away from getting a tornado warning on this.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We're now no seconds away from getting a tornado warning on this. We now have a tornado warning for Pike County, Mississippi, Walthall, Mississippi, in addition to St. Helena and Washington.
Brad Arnold and Chris Hall are currently in Philadelphia as well. I think y'all are with a group that's going to get something because they know what's up, they know what's happening, and it's getting real scary.
What's up, chat? We live. We're in Philadelphia, Mississippi right now in that high risk.
Again, moving northeast right now. It is a dangerous storm.
Seems like everyone is. Luke Hatton's here, Brad Arnold.
Joseph, you want to swing into this McDonald's?
This has a long-term potential of producing.
You trying to call me fat? Is that what's going on? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Strong or even long track tornado.
Nah, big dog, you just fluffy.
Got that extra marshmallow fluff on me.
Hey, being skinny sucks in cold weather.
I don't know how that is. Don't ask how I know.
Oh.
Near Kentwood and Osaka here right along the Louisiana-Mississippi border. And this storm is really quickly organizing. Rotation is, again, ramping up very quickly. We have a lot of inflow in addition to a hook echo developing very fast near Kentwood. And this is what the velocities look like. And yeah, this thing is going to be dropping a tornado probably in the next 10 to 15 minutes. This thing is wrapping up very quickly.
Look how fast the sky is moving to the left of us, behind us.
Dropping a tornado in the next 10 to 15 minutes at this rate. Unless we get some unfavorable storm interaction out in front of this, that rotation is rapidly increasing right now near Kentwood in Louisiana. Definitely a dangerous storm right now, moving to the northeast. You need to be in your storm shelter, your basement, your closet, your bathroom, away from windows and on the lowest floor possible if you are in this tornado. Very dangerous storm right now that is moving to the northeast. This is only probably minutes away from dropping a tornado here.
This is looking real scary right now. Down on the border of Mississippi and Louisiana. There's some discrete supercells. They're rotating all the way up to 51,000 feet. It's going to the top. The whole cell is rotating.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I got Max Velocity stream on right next to me, along with my own stream on right now, just trying to stay updated while I'm driving. Instead of having radar up and looking over, I can just listen to Max until I can get to a set spot and pull up my own radar.
Hey man, I've been up for over 27, 28 hours now, and I was tired, but now I'm not. This adrenaline is hitting, and this is going to become real.
Hey, Allison, becoming a member. A little bit further off to the north, we are still seeing some strong rotation near Woolworth. This is back up here.
I'm glad we're moving to the east side of town. It'll come to us.
So again, strong rotation is continuing. That is moving to the northeast, east of Wesson. And then further off to the north near Greenwood, Duck Hill, and as well as Granada, we still do have tornado warnings up here. Rotation is...
All that. It's like beyond.
Danny Hill says Houston, Mississippi. Mezzo looks absolutely cracked on the KGWX radar.
Guys, I'm live.
You're live.
Yeah, I see.
I saw your YouTube notification.
I went live.
Are you up on YouTube, Stallion, or where?
Yeah.
I see. Why is the Louisiana radar down at a day like this?
Because it wants to be down.
Alright.
Louisiana's down on
Just wanted to let you guys
this.
know. Going back to stream.
The 3-camera view here as well. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate the generosity, and also thank you, Jennifer. Tupalo. I keep saying Tupalo. You guys keep saying Tupalo too. It sounds like Tupalo. There's a new damage report coming out of Moberly, Missouri, of downed trees and wires down. We've had a lot of damage reports in Missouri from last night's storm, and it seems like we're getting more of those. Okay, let's go back to radar. This storm here along the Louisiana-Mississippi border is becoming more and more concerning. Again, rotation is awfully strong right now, right over Kentville low levels. If we go up to the northern radar site, which is all the way back up near Jackson right now, so we go to the Jackson radar site, you can actually see the rotation even aloft is becoming stronger. So over the next 15 to 20 minutes, there's a pretty high chance that we're going to see a tornado drop out of this near Kentwood, Louisiana. And again, that's going to be moving towards Mississippi. There are multiple storms that are beginning to rotate. That is one of the most concerning ones.
Hello, Cyclone. Body like a cyclone.
I mean, this just screams like tornado threat. We have so many different little discrete cells here across this entire line in eastern Mississippi right now.
Hey y'all, there's a little bit of warm news on the current soundings there are, but that's probably going to likely be gone within the next hour to 2 hours. I think this is a lot. It's probably going to get 10 times worse than this. I genuinely feel like.
Pronunciation isn't a big deal. It's not a big deal. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's not a big deal. When we have like 10 plus tornado warnings at some point, I mean, it's literally going to be irrelevant. We got to focus on what we can control, and that's what's happening on radar. Pronunciations are fine. You know, if I mess up one, it's fine. I don't think there's there's a place, I don't know what the pronunciation is, but like if I mispronounce Tupelo, I don't think there's another place that sounds like that in Mississippi, so. To Houston, Mississippi, as rotation is beginning to kick into gear right now. This storm, again, we just mentioned a moment ago, rotation is intensifying here back up near Houston. So the tornado potential here is definitely increasing near Houston, west of Okolona. It'll eventually go towards the Verona and Tupelo areas. Rotation is upticking very, very, very quickly. Probably going to get a tornado warning on this here shortly. Once again, this is Houston. And notice how the rotation is starting to come together a lot more now. We are starting to see strong circulation near Houston in eastern Mississippi. Also, it sounds like there's now a tornado in progress in Kentwood. There is a tornado debris signature from what I'm hearing. Let me double check this.
Sounds like that way southern one at the Mississippi, Louisiana border might be on the ground.
Yeah, we do have a tornado in progress.
It is on the ground. There's a CCU that me and someone were just watching it and called it probably 5-10 minutes before.
Town, you are going to be in the track of this. There is a tornado in progress, though. We do have a tornado debris signature right over your area. You need to be in your storm shelter, your basement, your closet, your bathroom, away from windows, and get on the lowest floor possible and get into an interior room of your...
Let's pull into the Shell station here.
Long term for this storm, I honestly think this is going to be producing a potential for tornado.
So I'm a little concerned right now. This tornado that is on the ground over on the border is headed for Hattiesburg, Mississippi. This is not looking good.
Waynesboro, your long-term areas that will be probably impacted by.
I'm a fat boy and I'm parked in front of an ice cream shop. Help.
Storm. Rotation is still strong as well near Georgetown and Mendenhall. And I honestly think we're going to have a tornado with this at any time, too. We are starting to see this storm clear out. This one's likely going to be producing a tornado here in just a few minutes. And this also beginning to look concerning. That one could also be dropping a tornado very soon. So we have two different supercells there that are going to be capable of producing a tornado. And at
What's up, Spots?
These maxed out on the Echo top.
Within the next hour. Now they're off on a tornado warning until the storm becomes more organized here in northeastern Mississippi.
Big.
I've lost connection.
Whew.
I don't know what he said because my Zella just lost connection. So I'm trying to get that
We were
back.
just talking about that tornado on the ground. Yeah, it's coming. I'm glad we shifted east, man. I think we'll be able to get a because look, it's going to come up and it's going northeast. So we should be able to go, closer it gets, we should be able to go a little this way till we get on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Indiana.
and then at that point we could follow it.
The Kentwood storm is now producing a significant tornado.
That tornado
You need to be in your
south
storm
went
shelter,
PDS.
basement, closet, or bathroom, away from windows,
I'm
and
gonna
on the
warn these
lowest floor
people.
possible. If you are in this warning for Tylertown, east of Kentwood,
A fat
this is
boy.
a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is in progress. We've been warning you about this for almost 45 minutes now, and it is now producing a significant tornado. This is what it looks like right now in the velocity.
Just seen that it went PDS. I lost connection to Zello for a quick second. I had to regain it. But yeah, I see it's PDS now. Big tornado.
Just to the east of as well. So you can see that dark red.
Alright, guys,
there.
I'm gonna go
That
grab
is a
food. I'm hungry.
Signature that's popping up going in the direction of town. The correlation coefficient is showing a significant tornado. So we have a significant tornado right now in progress just to the east of Kentwood,